Scarabah was a name whispered with fear and trepidation in the ancient city of Amun-Ra. She was a woman of great power and dark magic, known for her terrifying abilities and relentless pursuit of her goals. Legends say that she was born with a mark of the scarab beetle on her left palm, a symbol of her connection to the mystical forces of the underworld. Scarabah's story begins in the depths of the desert, where she was discovered as a young child by a group of nomads. They were immediately struck by her otherworldly presence and the aura of darkness that surrounded her. Recognizing her potential, they took her in and raised her as one of their own, teaching her the ancient arts of sorcery and necromancy. As Scarabah grew older, her powers became more pronounced and her thirst for power insatiable. She delved into forbidden texts and rituals, unlocking secrets that were meant to remain hidden. Her obsession with immortality led her to perform unspeakable acts, sacrificing innocent lives to fuel her dark magic. Rumors of Scarabah's actions spread throughout the land, reaching the ears of the pharaoh himself. Fearful of her growing power, the pharaoh ordered his most skilled warriors to capture her and bring her to the palace. But Scarabah was always one step ahead, using her abilities to elude her pursuers and strike fear into the hearts of those who dared to oppose her. As the years went by, Scarabah's influence grew, and she built a cult of followers who worshipped her as a deity. She used her powers to manipulate and control those around her, bending them to her will. The city of Amun-Ra lived in constant fear, never knowing when Scarabah would strike next. It was said that Scarabah could control the very elements of nature, summoning storms and unleashing plagues upon her enemies. She was a master of illusions, able to shapeshift into different forms and confuse her foes. Her command over the undead was unparalleled, and she could raise armies of skeletal warriors to do her bidding. But as Scarabah's power grew, so did the determination of those who opposed her. A group of brave warriors, led by a skilled sorcerer, set out on a perilous quest to confront Scarabah and put an end to her reign of terror. Their journey took them through treacherous lands and ancient tombs, where they faced deadly traps and powerful guardians. Finally, the day of reckoning arrived. The warriors confronted Scarabah in the heart of the ancient temple, where she had established her stronghold. A fierce battle ensued, with magic clashing and swords clanging. Scarabah fought with a ferocity and desperation that surprised her foes, but ultimately, she was outnumbered and outmatched. In the end, Scarabah was defeated, her powers stripped away and her followers scattered. The once terrifying woman who had held an entire city in her grip was now nothing more than a broken soul, her dreams of immortality shattered. She was imprisoned in a deep underground dungeon, where she would spend the rest of her days, a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked power and dark magic. The story of Scarabah serves as a reminder that even the most powerful individuals can be brought down by the strength of unity and the unwavering determination of those who fight for justice. Her tale echoes through the ages as a cautionary warning to those who would seek power at any cost.